In this video, I'll be showing you what will happen to your operating system if you delete System32 folder. You know, deleting System32 folder on a Windows 11 operating system or any version of Windows is one of the most destructive things you can do to your operating system. System32 is not just any other folder, it is the heart of Windows. So it contains critical files, drivers, libraries, and executables that makes the entire system function. So if I go to, for example, I open File Explorer, and here you can see we have Windows. And if I go to System32, you can see it's a folder, but it contains more than 4,636 items. You can see it contains a lot of items and also sub items. So when I try to do, if I go to my Windows and I do, for example, I try to go to properties, then here you can see how many files are in that folder. So let's just wait and see. So imagine we have about 19,000 plus files on that folder and 1,370 folders in the System32. So deleting this folder, first of all, is very, very destructive. So what does this folder contains? It contains your core system files, for example, your ntdll, your users32dll, which is responsible for actually logging you into your device. We have the hardware drivers are also there, which is responsible for communicating between Windows and your hardware. Let me just take this out. And also it contains the command line tools, for example, your command line, task manager, and explorer. It also contains some essential system services like networking, security, power management, and lots more. So if you delete this folder, it is very, very destructive. So let me show you what is going to happen. First of all, I'm doing this on a virtual machine. Please do not do this on your physical device. I will not be responsible for what happened after you have deleted this folder. And again, I've taken a screenshot of, you can see I've already captured my screenshot, so which means I can actually revise back to to a previous version that works. So what I'm going to do is this. You can use the command prompt to do this, but let me just go to the properties of this device. First of all, you want to remove the read only, and here you can see we have the read only, and then under security you want to go to advanced. In advanced, I want to change, you can see the owner is this trusted installer. So first of all, let me try to delete this file. Let's see what happens. If I click, let me just say delete, it will actually try to check how many files are in the folder. You can see that it says folder access denied. So I don't have the permission to actually delete this file. Even if I try again, it will not be deleted. So what I'm going to do right now is to right click and then go to properties. From properties here, I'm going to uncheck the read only files and then go to security. Here I want to go to advanced, and I want to change this ownership to my name. I'm going to change it to Johnson. So I'm going to check name and then click OK. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace both everything here, replace owner or sub container object, and then click apply. So it's going to just click continue for that. So just keep on clicking continue. Here it says all permission will be replaced if you press yes. I'm going to say yes. I just keep on clicking continue. So, and right now you can see we still have some that says modifier. I want to actually give this full control. So here we need to, under modifier, just click edit, and we need to give this full control. Click OK. And you have to do the same for every other options. So you can see we also have the users, just click edit and give full control as well. So you need to do this for every other principal's name and the access, and double click, give full control. And here we also do the same, give full control, and then click OK. So right now we want to say replace all child object permission for this entry. We want to also enable inheritance, and then click OK, click yes again, then just keep on clicking continue. So let's just click OK for that. I'm going to say apply changes to the subfolders and files. I'm going to say continue. So let's just wait for this to take effect. So next, what you want to do is to start the command prompt as administrator. So I'm going to actually open this, run this as administrator. I'm going to say yes for that. And now I want to actually go one step backward and then enter the following command. Remove directory, that is the RMDIR, that is remove directory, and then do a space /q/ S and then System32, which is the folder himself, and then hit enter. So you can see it says access denied, which of course is going to give you access denied for some of the folders, but it's still going to remove some of this folder. So this is going to take just some seconds, and everything here will be done. So let's see what happened after this is completed. Okay, after the process completes, you can see we'll have a lot of the process cannot access the file because it's being used. But if I try to open, you can see I try to open Microsoft Edge, or for example, I try to open the Microsoft Store or even the Outlook apps. I'm receiving an error. You can see I'm receiving an error message. And if I go to my start menu here, you can see nothing is working anymore. Even if I try to restart my device, nothing is working. So let's try to restart this device. I'm going to just go to power because this is a virtual machine. You can see it's even saying it's failed. Let's just try again and see. Let me just power and restart. Let's wait and let's restart this device and see what happens. So automatically you can see it's taking me to preparing automatic repair because my device cannot start, and there is nothing you can do about this. Your device cannot start anymore. Please, in the beginning of this video, I said you should not try this on your own. You should not try this on a physical device. You can actually experiment with this on a virtual machine, virtual box, but please do not try this on a physical device because your device will become unbootable. So what I did with this virtual machine is you can see it says I can go to the advanced option and then try to fix the issue. But because of course I've already deleted the System32, you can actually try to restore it if you've actually created a backup. But I can decide to actually go back again to my system, go back because I created I captured the snapshot of this operating system, so I can revert back again to the snapshot I captured. I just click revert and I'll say yes, and automatically my device is going to, because this was the state when I captured this device. And let's try to power this on and see what happens again. Here we go. You can see I'm not seeing the system repair. So my device is now restarting without any issue. So if you watch this video to the end, I repeat one more time, do not try this on a physical device, laptop or desktop or your tablet. My name is Kelvin Johnson, and please, if you are new to my YouTube channel, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more IT videos. And if you have any questions, you can always just leave a comment in the comment section of this video and I'll reply to you as quick as possible. Thank you very much for your time and take good care of yourself.